Watch closely as this truck attempts to cross an unstable makeshift bridge. The driver has severely underestimated the structural integrity of this temporary crossing. Within seconds, the weight of the loaded excavator causes catastrophic failure. This is a prime example of why proper load assessment and bridge inspection are non-negotiable in transportation safety. The consequences here could have been fatal. Notice how quickly the situation deteriorates once the structural failure begins. Equipment damage like this costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, but a human life is priceless. Always use engineered crossings rated for heavy machinery. When in doubt, find an alternative route. Your life depends on making the right choice. Here we see the devastating consequences of overloading. This dump truck exceeds the weight capacity of the platform, causing immediate structural collapse. Always verify weight limits and ensure equipment is rated for the actual load before operation. No time to react as the platform gave way beneath them. Weight restrictions exist for a reason, and ignoring them puts lives at risk. This incident could have been prevented with a simple weight check. Vehicle weigh stations must be properly maintained and regularly inspected. Never assume infrastructure can handle the load. Verify first, operate second. This highlights the critical importance of monitoring weather conditions and reducing speed in high wind situations. When crosswinds reach dangerous levels, the safest decision is to pull over and wait. Professional drivers know that empty or lightly loaded trailers are particularly vulnerable to wind. Weather apps and road condition reports are essential tools for route planning. Some loads simply cannot be transported safely in certain conditions. Remember, no delivery deadline is worth your life. Stay informed, stay alert, and never underestimate the power of Mother Nature. This incident could have been prevented with one simple action: slowing down. Wet roads reduce tire grip by up to 70%. Professional drivers know to reduce speed by at least one-third in these conditions. The posted speed limit assumes dry pavement. When it's raining, that number becomes dangerously misleading. Always adjust your speed to match the conditions, not just the signs. A few extra minutes of travel time could save your life. Now, here's something you don't see every day. This driver is approaching one of the tightest hairpin turns imaginable, while hauling a massive Hitachi excavator on an oversized load trailer. Most drivers would crawl through this turn at walking speed, but not this one. Watch closely. Instead of braking, the driver initiates a controlled power slide, drifting the entire rig sideways around the bend. The precision required here is extraordinary. One wrong input and this multi-ton load becomes an unstoppable projectile. The cloud of tire smoke tells the story of just how much force is at play. While this maneuver is undeniably impressive, it's important to note that this is extremely dangerous and should never be attempted. The risks far outweigh any perceived benefits. Professional hauling requires patience and precision, not showmanship. This driver got lucky. Others who've tried similar stunts have paid the ultimate price. Skill is admirable, but safety should always come first.